Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and we're here on this second row, actually a home for sale by Prestige, a custom home built. But we're going to talk storm recovery, we're going to talk advantages of second row, third row. We're here in, what's the name of this subdivision?
Sandpiper here.
Sandpiper here on Trinidad, a beautiful home. Where was the water from it?
Well, where it was, it's hard to say exactly where it was, just for the fact of we had so much rain coming down and what was water, what was not water. It didn't breach the dunes here very badly, if it did at all. There was water down on the road. We came down here at about 10 o'clock. We were able to access the road. Yeah, we were able to access the road, so that wasn't an issue. It's just really one of those deals. I'm willing to talk about like what we're seeing down here. Homes from first row to eighth row, and then really what the difference between beachfront and first or quote unquote second row is. And really that's more along the lines of everybody wants to be as close as you can to the beach. But when we're mucking out houses for 3 and 4 days last week of getting all the debris and sand and everything else out from underneath them, you really kind of like appreciated this second row look. And because you're just a little bit further off the beach, you've got a little road buffer, and you don't have to worry about all that dune exposure.
Well, another thing I saw on front row was roof.
Yeah.
I saw, I shot drone footage for people, and, once you got second and third row back, I didn't see as much a shingle here, a shingle there. No matter how they're put down, when you have 70, 80 mile an hour winds, something may happen.
Yeah, so, we've got installation that's supposed to be done a certain way on the roofs. And that's what's good about hiring local companies to be able to do the roofs, because they know what the application is supposed to be down here. Because it's different than Houston, it's different than Austin, Dallas, San Antonio. But what you saw, second, third, fourth row is you saw some raised shingles on the ridges. You saw a couple of missing shingles here and there. First row, we had some 80 mile an hour winds, and that's going to take off some large chunks of shingles, especially those houses that have older roofs. I saw that a lot more. And that's the advantages of buying a new home versus a pre-existing home as well. You know what I mean? You get the newer things along with the better applications.
But if your underlayment, the newer homes, the underlayment is done right, should you be able to lose a shingle maybe and it not affect the inside of your house? Yeah,
so we do a couple different applications on our roofs. We do our force field product that we've shown in different videos. So we've got a weather barrier built into the plot to the OSB. Then we go back over the top of that with a synthetic felt, which regular felt or synthetic felt, it's supposed to serve the same purpose. Synthetic felt's going to be a more water resistant material. And then on any valley, so anywhere times roofs come in like this, or a dormer, we go back and we go with ice and water shield as well. Okay. So we go above and beyond what we would even need to. Truthfully,
and this is on all your homes,
every single home we do,
custom or
every single home we do,
spec home.
Every single home we do, and that goes back to the force field product. You don't have to put anything over the top of that. We just do it because we go
for added protection.
We go above and beyond. You know what I mean? And I think that's important. I think when times like this happen, that's when those things kind of show up. We had a house over, a custom house we're building over off of Gulf Shores, where the force field product was up, roof and walls, 2-story, almost 3,000 square foot under our living. We did not even have to go back and touch up the tape. Like, it was still all intact.
Right.
And it was third row. It's a great product. That's the reason why we use it. So, yeah.
Great. Well, if people have questions about, because you do some remodeling and repairs and stuff, if people want to get hold of you and get your opinion on something, how can they get a hold of you?
Best way to do is just give us a
call.
QR code. Well, the QR code, but give us a call, because right now it's crazy because we're getting flooded with phone calls. 409-313-3383, or you can call my wife, who's doing all the scheduling aspect of things now, 409-626-2980. And we just get it on the books. We come over and take a look at it. We give you an honest assessment. You know, that's what it's about, is making sure that you're being honest with people, that you're being straightforward with people, and anybody who knows me, that's my personality.
Right.
So that's where it works out really well.
Great, great. But we'll be back next week with another show with Prestige Custom Builders. You know what we're going to talk about next week?
Well, we got a spec house that's
Spec
ready
house,
to go.
I guess we're going to talk about. We're going to head on out. Landon, thanks for joining us. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.